Hey guys, I'm like in the dark because it's 5 o'clock and I am just about to leave for Rockport to do a concert this weekend. So I'm staying overnight because we're doing the concert early in the morning, so they figured it was best to have us stay there overnight because it's about an hour away from where we are here in Boston. So I'm going to get going and hope that I'm okay using the new camera over the weekend and that nothing goes wrong with the audio or the visual. I know it's super dark here. I should like turn up the ISO, but I mean, I'll figure it out later. And let's get driving. Okay, I have made it. It's about 6:16. Not everyone's here yet, but I'll give you a little tour of my room here in Rockport, Massachusetts. This is total classic New England bed and breakfast. Are you ready? Can you handle it? All right, there is the bed with a little starfish pillow, adorable. Then little lamp and side table and stuff. And look at the sink actually in the room. Isn't this interesting? And here is the television. There I am talking to the mic. It's very awkward. And there's a little bureau, a little chair in the corner, and here is the bathroom. So it's like toilet, shower, everything you need right in that little room. But I think it's funny that the sink's out here. It reminds me of like a little Paris in a way. So we're just waiting on one last person to arrive, and then I guess we can start our rehearsal. But I think I'm just gonna like sit down and chill because I've been up. My dog woke me up last night in the middle of the night to go poop because he's not feeling good again. So I think I'm gonna maybe talk to my vet about it and maybe see if I can put him on a probiotic or something like that. I've heard great things about that. Anyway, I'm gonna rest. See you guys later. All right, it's 6:15 a.m. and I found some coffee in the lobby there. So I'm going to have some coffee, try to wake up a little bit, do something with my hair, take a shower, and get ready for the concert, which is at 10. So if I do have a concert in the morning, I have to get up a little bit earlier than I normally would get up, as I can't just get up and sing. It's just a thing with my body. I have to like get up and warm everything up and, you know, make sure everything is nice and moving, including my own voice. So I went to bed at 9:30 last night. I was so tired after the rehearsal. It was just, I was just shattered after we got done rehearsing. So I actually have a little bit of work to do before I show up for breakfast in a couple of hours. So I'm going to take a shower, have some more coffee, and get back to work. Okay, I've gotten up, I have showered, I have watched some YouTube videos, and I'll give you a little tour about what's in my travel bag. I brought this bag. This is like a Rehearsal bag. It's like, I don't know, it's like an overnight bag. It's pretty big actually. It's like, this is the size of my hand and this is the bag. So it's got nice and space inside. Those are my dirty clothes, which I stuck in the corner there. And I don't know if you guys watched, I don't know if you guys have watched my packing videos before, but I did use packet cubes again. I just left overnight, so this is what to pack overnight if you are an over high maintenance diva like me. So I brought a couple of dresses to choose from. They're both in this packet folder. I'll show you what's inside. It opens just like that. I bought a long dress and a short dress just in case I couldn't decide what to wear, but I think I'm gonna wear the short dress. Actually, the long dress is really long. Look, it's so pretty. It's this pretty blue, and it's got this overlay on it, and it's just really beautiful. So I'm gonna like hang that up and decide what I'm gonna wear. I got a shoe cube. These are all from Eagle Creek, but you can buy these at like Marshall's, and not this particular brand, but you can buy, you know, versions of these at Marshall's that aren't so expensive. I got a couple of shoes inside, a brown pair and a black pair, just in case I couldn't decide what color I was gonna wear. I know that's super high maintenance, but hey, that's just how we roll. I've got my Simple Human travel mirror to do my makeup because I'm addicted to this Simple Human mirror. I have the big one at home and I have this little travel one. I'll show you guys what it looks like. This is so high maintenance. This is like kind of ridiculous. It's really hard to do this with one hand also, but it's the Simple Human Travel Mirror, and it magnifies like a bazillion times. And it's just a light up mirror, and it's very, very high magnification. So it's got a little button on the back. You can turn it on. So now it's on. So now when I go near it, it comes on. It's awesome. This is totally over the top and unnecessary, but you can get sort of addicted to this type of magnification and light. It's really good for doing your makeup. So I'm gonna turn this guy off so he doesn't come on in the container here, and I will put him back. He folds right up like that, right in there. Boom, all done. So it fits right in your suitcase really nicely. And these are just my toiletries in this little guy. I got this at the Container Store. They don't sell this anymore, but they do sell a version like this every year. So I've got one here for hair, and I got my little puff in there too because it's kind of wet, and I'm gonna dry it out when I get home. And then this side is just for skincare and body care. So I still have to brush my teeth, so I'm gonna do that before breakfast. And a little matching guy for makeup. I already put my makeup on. I guess I'll show you guys what's inside if that's what this video is going to be like. It is hard to work with one hand here. Let's put this tripod on. I'll show you guys what's in here. I bought a few brushes, a couple of different palettes here, a little eyeshadow palette from Stila. It's got blushes in it too, a couple brushes, this little palette from Becca with some highlighters in it, a little powder foundation, and some mascara, primer, more primer that I didn't use, a little alcohol, some brushes, and some finishing powder. I haven't used everything in there, but you know, just wanted to be prepared. And this is the only other packet cube I bought. It just contains all of my the clothes that I was wearing, and it is awesome because it gets really thin. So you can put a whole bunch of stuff in there, and it unzips, and then it gets it compacts. So this is it as it's at its thickest, and then you can zip it and it compacts. It's really cool. It saves a lot of space in your suitcase. And there's my music and a hymnal because we're going to be singing. We're going to be leading the service this morning and singing some hymns along with the stuff. So I've rearranged my music in there. I'm a little bit nervous about some of these notes. But you know what? It's good. It's going to be all good. We're just gonna work with it. I have a lot of electronics with me, so I have this little guy. He's got some memory cards inside, and you know, stuff that YouTubers have. So I just put that in there, and I guess that's all I pretty much have. Got my boots, got my coat over there, and I slept really well in this bed. It was actually really comfortable, and nice, and it was fun having a sink right across from the bed. Anyway, it's time for breakfast, and I'm gonna go have something to eat. If it's before 10, it's rough, you know. Singing in the morning is like it's an art, I think.
Unless you're conditioned for it.
I'm not conditioned for it. Get me afternoon and I'm all set, but like no. We'll see how it goes.
Take what you can get.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Totally.
Churches in the morning, sleep in the afternoon, performance.
That's it.
There you go.
That's
Yeah. Right. It's just rough times, but it'll be fine. I love the little stuff with the bees on it. I think it's so cute.
It's French.
I love it.
La Rochelle grassware.
Yeah.
You can get it at the La Provence in town.
Oh, I think it's
They
cool.
make it with bees, and they make dragonflies.
Oh, that's cool.
So the glasses, the dragonfly glasses are different than the bees, the ones they... The little butter dishes come with either.
I love the bees. I think the bees are adorable. Bad flyers. Have you ever watched one fly in slow motion?
No.
Oh, they're terrible.
They're not supposed to be able to fly.
Alright, I guess I'll put my dress on.
To make sure I can
Get
get past pianos and over railings.
Oh, yeah. That's it. You gotta figure out the whole dance routine there.
It's time to sleep and dream the dreams little girls love to dream. Julie, June. And while you dream, I'll also dream, but not the joys or laughter you will dream. You know what? If we did that well, that's the first time everything's been in the right place.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Everything's in the right place.
All right. Fabulous.
I love that piece. I really do.
Yeah, go ahead. You want to?
Sure. If you want me to, I can.
Love it.
All right.
I love it. Because that brings the whole thing together, right?
Yeah. Because I had loved so deeply, because I had loved so long. God gave in His great
I'll follow. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll follow you.
I love it. I
You
love
lead
it.
when you want to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I think that's going to be great.
We buried him high on a windy hill, but his soul went out to sea. I know, for I heard when all was still, his serious soul say to me, strew no flowers on my grave. I've gone back through the wind and wave. Weep not, weep not, weep not for me, for I am happy, happy with my sin.
Alright, so we are getting ready to go and sing soon, so I will see you after the concert is over. Please wish us luck. I think it's gonna be fine. I think it'll be fine. So we're all done and I am exhausted. But it went really well. There was a little Q&A afterward. It was really nice. We got to talk about the program and being black and all that stuff. It's Black History Month, so a lot of that stuff is going through my head right now, and talking about stuff sometimes gets me a little emotional, especially since today I had to say a few words regarding my mentor and friend Barbara Honeysucker, who passed away in October, who was supposed to be singing on this program. That was hard, but I got through it. And you know what? I'm gonna put some links down below of some videos of him singing. Do yourself a favor and go listen to at least one of those songs. You will not regret it. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed my weekend away singing in Rockport, and I will see you guys in the next video. I'm gonna do the thing with my lens cap so I don't touch the lens. I'll see you guys later. Bye.